Hey Leo, welcome to my channel. This is 𝑍𝑊𝋼𝑃𝑒𝑎𝑐, and this is going to be your reading for the Pisces full moon on the 14th of September, which is this month of this year. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or anywhere Leo lands in your chart. Hopefully this reading will resonate with that aspect, that energy in your natal chart, okay? I was pretty excited for this reading because I'm a Leo sun. I have Leo someplace else in my chart, but it's always exciting to, and I'm a Pisces moon as well, so this full moon just might, there may be some type of interesting effect there. But I am loving the energy, Leo. A lot of you are done with bullshit. You're done with past behaviors, thought patterns, whether they be thought patterns towards yourself or other people or the world around you. There is just a sense, some of you guys may have moved recently or decided to decorate your home. You're in the mood of wanting to decorate your home or wanting your own space. But there is an overall sense of peace with self. Some of you may have just reconnected with someone in a relationship and you're living with them now. Others of you may have gotten engaged or married and there's a celebration around that. There's just a sense of walking towards newness. There's a sense of walking towards just newer possibilities in life. No longer focusing on what didn't work, no longer focusing on what happened in the past or what didn't happen, no longer focusing on, no longer wanting to stay in a comfort zone. I can definitely resonate with that for sure. And, wanting to do new things, like this YouTube channel for me is brand new. Like I've never thought that I would even be doing this, and speaking to God knows how many people I'll end up reaching. Hopefully many of you, but even if I reach only a few of you, as long as I'm able to help in some way, then I'm fulfilled. But this energy is beautiful. It's just, again, new discoveries, new beginnings, new experiences, and just being at peace. Some of you may be going on vacation, going to a different country for the first time or for a second time or third time. Maybe there are some of you who may have always been on vacation for the longest time, but the number 4 is very strong with, I feel some of you guys may have been feeling the number 4 or seeing it, either the number 4 or the number 8 or any numbers that add up to 4 or 8. You guys may have been seeing that because you have the, I think who else got this? I think it was Taurus got this card. So some of you may be dealing with a Taurus or in a relationship with a Taurus, maybe. And it's funny, right at the bottom of the of this card is the Star card. So again, newness, healing, renewal, which I absolutely love. Some of you guys may have Aquarius in your chart. But this energy is just peace, just happiness with where you're at. Some type of event that is celebrating a certain aspect of your life, whether it be marriage, a birthday, a baby shower, a family reunion, or you just having your own space. And even not just physically, emotionally and spiritually, there are those of you who are just at peace with yourself. You don't care about what people think about you anymore. You don't care about what people think about, your religion or your belief, or you know, maybe some of you may have released a religious belief and you just don't care. You don't care about pleasing other people anymore. You're just at peace with yourself, you know. It's very beautiful to see. And then you have the Eight of Cups here. This is, you see this person walking away. They're no longer focusing on these cups here. They're walking away, and there's nothing really wrong with these cups if you look at them. You know, these cups were probably filled a long time ago. This person enjoyed them, and now it's time to move on to better things. You know, I'm sorry, guys. There's it's my boyfriend, so he likes to game a lot, so bear with me. I'm so sorry. I hope you guys can hear me, and that's not too it's not much of an interruption. You guys have the Ace of Wands here. Cancer got this in their reading as well. So to me, the summer babies are spring and summer babies. A lot of newness, a lot of new discoveries. Okay. Those of you who may have had a birthday in Leo season or in Cancer season, even in Gemini season, you guys, whatever you guys went through, during that time, Leo season for me was a bit rough. It was a little rough for me, and that's interesting because, like, Leo season is supposed to be about sunny times and, you know, about the sun and warmth and, you know, just happy energy, you know, vacation time. But, like, you know, Mercury was in retrograde during that time, so a lot of lessons needed to be learned during that time, which, you know, it's needed. But whatever you may have went through during your season, Leo, if you stayed on the right path, you just may be reaping your rewards now in Virgo season leading into Libra season. Okay. It could be that during the summertime and, you know, the springtime, maybe you had a hard time and you were just like, I gotta go. Like, I gotta go. I can't, there has to be a solution, right? And there was a solution, and there always is. And I feel like that's what's changing in Leos, is like you're realizing that there is always a solution. No matter how long it takes to get to that solution, there's a solution, right? And then you have the Four of Swords here. This is all about relaxation, regeneration, you know, vacation, taking a nap. Maybe some of you guys may have been so busy to where you forget, you know, there is a such thing as a nap. Some of you guys may be going to bed earlier, you know, getting up earlier just because, you know, just to hear the birds chirp or to see what the sun looks like when it comes up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, I know I'm a night owl and I am not a morning person, but it feels nice to be able to wake up and see, oh, the sun is coming up. I haven't seen that in a while, you know, like that morning energy. But you know, I feel like some of us, or I keep saying some of us, some of you may be really focusing on a good night's sleep. Just really focusing on your peace, you know, not really caring about other people's needs right now, you know, during the Pisces full moon. Like, the Pisces full moon is going to bring your, what makes you happy? What is it that makes you happy, Leo, within yourself? What do you want for your life? You know, do you no longer, I just feel like there's just a sense of no longer pleasing people, being a people pleaser anymore, still wanting to be that generous, you know, fire energy, being that trailblazer, you know, but not really wanting to be always to be the first one to do better. You know, I feel, Leo, you just want to be yourself. You just want to be comfortable being yourself. You're really not really focusing on like racing people to the finish line. You're just trying to mellow it out and just enjoy yourself, you know, and just understanding like where you're at in your life. You don't need to compare it to where somebody else is, right? And to me, that's freedom. That's peace. And I love this for you. And for those Leos who may not have embraced this energy yet, this Pisces full moon just might urge you and not force you, but may push, give you a little nudge to understand the essence of what being a Leo is. Right? What is being a Leo? And I'm not talking about the stereotypical, what you may read online. What is the essence of being a Leo for you as an individual? In what ways in your life can you be a Leo? Doesn't mean you have to be flashy or arrogant or, what are ways that you can be a Leo in your life, whether it be with your family, your children, your, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, friends, career, lifestyle. If you're healers, like, how can you be a Leo with healing? Like, if you sew and you make your own clothes, how can you be a Leo with that? How can you be a trailblazer with what you do? It's not about trying to race and trying to win the upper hand and do better than everybody else. Yes, we're ruled by the sun, so sometimes we can get caught up in like the world evolving around us, but sometimes you have to just kind of put that aside and, just be happy to be alive, be happy that you have what you have, You have the power of choice. You have the power to change your life. And for those Leos out there who feel that they don't have a lot to live for, they don't have a lot in their lives, you have the power to change that. There are things that we're a fixed sign, so we can become very, very fixed on what we feel is ideal or what we feel is right. And nobody can convince us otherwise. But the universe always knows best. And this Pisces full moon is going to show you, for those of you who may not be on this, positive, abundant wavelength right now, there could be some circumstances you're going through. But this Pisces full moon is going to show you how you can heal and how you can get to this energy, because you're not excluded. For those of you who feel that you're not going to make it, or you feel like you're not good enough, or you feel like nothing works out for you for whatever reason, you're not excluded from these blessings, okay? You're not excluded. You have to change your perspective and change your perception of the world around you, and understand that you're just as much of a gift as everybody else is to this world, So I'm really happy to see this energy, Leo. I really am. And much love and light to all of you. And hopefully I will be seeing you guys hopefully in the next week or so. All right, take care. Bye.